What is the soul? The soul is the principle of life and of unity in a living being. Sounds complicated, but it's not. Let's take a look at this chicken. Its name is Coco. Coco roams free and is happy. 3, 2, 1. Now, Coco is a dead chicken. On the outside, not much has changed, aside from her body posture, but there is an enormous difference. Whereas a few seconds ago, Coco was still a living unity, now she is neither a unified whole, nor living, nor, strictly speaking, even a chicken anymore. Now that she is dead, her body has begun to decompose. All the individual parts may amount to a heap, but not a unified whole. There is nothing which holds the parts together from within to form a living, unified being, a chicken. The principle, the cause, that which makes many diverse parts into one living unity, is known as the soul. Every living being, as such, has a soul. But when people talk about souls, don't we usually mean the soul of a man? That is true. Nowadays, when we speak about souls, we usually mean the soul of a human being. In the past, the ancient Greek philosophers talked in the broader way that we were just using, and they distinguished between the vegetative soul of a plant, the sensitive soul of animals, and the rational soul of man, which is a soul with the capacity to know and to love. Naturally, the philosophers were especially interested in the human soul, and spent much time discussing its powers and qualities. That is why today, whenever we speak of a soul, it is typically in reference to the rational soul of a human being. Now, why is the soul of a man so unique? Well, because of the two powers that belong to man alone, reason and will. These faculties go beyond the limits of matter, making the soul something spiritual. Two exciting things follow from this. First of all, since material things can only generate material things, but nothing spiritual, the soul must have another origin. This origin is God. Every human soul is directly created by God. Secondly, material things have parts. Consequently, they can break and fall apart. The soul, on the other hand, is spiritual. It has no parts. It cannot break or be destroyed. The human soul is immortal. So, let us summarize. The soul is the principle of life and unity in a living being. Nowadays, when we speak about the soul, we commonly mean the human soul. And the human soul is so special because its powers give it a spiritual quality, by which we know that the soul is created by God and immortal.